but it's funny because what I find is, as Mr. Contrarian, right? I'm by definition against what everybody is thinking. So, and this is why I work for myself, because what I
Right.
found was, forget about the P&L, right? It's one thing, you're Mr. Contrarian, you're wrong. Oh, well, whatever, you're wrong. You lost some money. The worst thing that happens to me is when I'm Mr. Contrarian and I'm right and I make money, because
People get mad at you.
then people just get pissed at me. It makes them look
Yeah.
stupid. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, I just made you money. This is what you hired me to do. I just made money because of that. But it just makes them look stupid and then feel
Yep.
threatened. And then, this is why I stopped working for hedge funds and went to work for myself, because it became about that. And I can't
Yep.
deal with that, so
Yep.
it's a strange thing. Does it frustrate you, as it frustrates me, to watch people successfully sell into this weakness of human beings? So in other words, there's a bunch of people that will sell into these behavioral weaknesses and make a bunch of money by taking advantage of that, right? Does that frustrate you like it frustrates me? Or just accept it and say that's what people are?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about how to interpret the question.
So this whole thing of
it doesn't frustrate me when people are trading against somebody's bad decision making. Okay, so that's not frustrating to me, because that's actually the definition of poker, right? If you're good at poker, you're trading. That's what you do, right? You're trading against people's bad decision making.
Yes.
What I find, I don't know if the word is frustrating, disheartening, aggravating, sometimes makes me rage.
I see these people that sell, it's like all the things that you've talked about that people want to do. They don't want to be responsible for their own decision making. They want people so people sell them these like trading signals and all, and I know it's crap, okay?
Of course
but
it's
these
crap.
people make millions of dollars.
Otherwise they wouldn't be selling it. They would be trading it.
No, of course.
So and I see this in politics a lot too, like just the completely, like, the taking advantage of the weaknesses in human cognition in a way where that what you're selling is crap. That it's, I don't get frustrated by that. That makes it makes me angry, because I think it's immoral.
It pisses me off.
If you
and it's immoral. And I'm not judging how somebody makes their money. People make their money how they want to make their money. Okay.
Right.
I get it, but it really does piss me off.
But if you know that what you're selling is a lie, look, there's all sorts of different versions of snake oil salesmen. Yes. And the reason why snake oil salesmen worked really well is because people wanted to believe that there were cures for things that there weren't cures for.
Yes.
And so people who knew damn well that they were selling them a bottle of water or whatever the equivalent of that was, we're giving this to people in a way, where they, I'm sure there was a placebo effect, but it wasn't gonna cure the thing that they thought it was gonna cure. And it was really playing into what people wanted to believe to be true. And it's not.
I even find that people that are snake oil salesmen end up convincing themselves that the snake oil is actually real. Some of them, I believe that some of them do that. They even believe it themselves. They believe their own bullshit.
I think that's probably true, but I think probably less true. I think when you're getting into the people who are selling like the trading signals and things like that, they know it's not true, because otherwise they'd be trading them.
Well, they say they are, and they make up false statistics because they don't get audits. They make up all these false statistics. And even if they are real statistics, I make money 85% of my trades. It's because they're really just taking losing trades and adding to them all the way down, which you could never do in real life, but on paper you could, right? And then they bounce a little bit back, and now you're even, and you get out at an even trade, right? But you could never do that in real life because there's not an unlimited amount of capital. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. It pisses me off. It makes me want to be Harry Houdini, who we know, in the last part of his life, he just went around the world trying to expose scams.